This woman says, hi. Says, my name is Mrs. So-and-so. Your mother has been in a bad accident. Come with me. Well, what do you do? Do you go with her? You don't know her. Why not? Your mother could be in an accident.
But she may be lying. You can't trust strangers.
Nicole?
If a stranger comes up to you and says that they know your mother and father, you should ask them where do your mother and father work. And if they don't tell the right place that your mother and father work, then you know that it's a stranger.
Do you find it hard to say no to a grown-up because you're a kid?
Yes.
You do? Why, Sky?
I know what.
You don't? You can say no to a grown-up?
I'll say no.
Just say no.
This is weird.
That's no problem? You can say no?
I know.
Okay.
I know
What, Nikki?
Don't let a person buy your house. Just run away.
Just run away. You don't let a person in your house either.
And don't let a person take from their jewelry.
You don't want to let a person do anything you don't know about, right?
You know what?
What?
Don't let a stranger take some of your makeup.
Oh, well, that's a good one, too. You sit down, Nikki. If a man comes up to you on the street, in a car, rings your doorbell, the first thing you do is...
Next, we're going to talk about touching and what good touches and bad touches are all about.
We'll be back with more Be a Safe Kid after these messages. And now we return to Be a Safe Kid.
Hi, kids. Welcome back to Be a Safe Kid. And now we would like you to meet someone very special.
My name is Ray Buckner. I'm a deputy sheriff. So you can call me Deputy Ray.
Deputy Ray.
All right?
Ray.
Very good. Now, who can tell me what is a touch?
When somebody goes like this.
Okay, what you think?
When you're feeling something.
When you're feeling something? Okay, what do we use to touch things with?
Our hands.
Our hands. Okay. Watch this. Now watch. I'm going to do something real neat. Watch. Okay, I can take my elbow. You know what an elbow is, right? Watch. I can touch my thigh with my elbow, right? Plus, watch this here. This is really neat. I really like doing this here. I can take my shoulder and I can touch my ear. So we can use all parts of the body to touch with, right? Did you know that touches have names just like we have names?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Right. Is a hug a touch?
Yeah.
Sure, it's a touch. A hug is a touch, right? Who can name me another touch? What kind of touch was that just then? What kind of touch are they doing now?
Tickle.
A tickle. Is a tickle a touch? Yeah. Is it a touch is it a touch that's okay or not okay? You think a tickle is okay? What if somebody tickle you for a long, long time and won't stop? Then it's not okay, is it? Okay, it's a kiss. Now, is a kiss a touch?
No.
Huh? Who said no? Is a kiss a touch? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, you two, Randy, Sarah. Okay, listen. Listen up, kids. Listen up. Now, is a kiss okay touch or a touch that's not okay?
Okay.
What if you have to kiss somebody that you don't want to kiss? It's not okay. How can we tell if a touch is okay or not okay? What do you think, Randy?
Feel it.
By the way it feels sometimes, yeah. How else can we tell?
If it's not, then it's not okay. If it feels good, then it's an okay touch.
Maybe, right? I want you to listen very carefully to me now because I'm going to tell you something that will help you to determine whether touch is okay or not okay. One of the things you want to know is who touched you, okay? Then where? And then what do you think is next? Who touched you, where they touched you, and what do you think is next? When is important too. And there's another one. Who can think of another one? Okay, we said who,
They touch you.
where they touch you, who touched you, when they touched you, and how they touch you, and what else is important?
And who, and where they touch you, and when they touch you.
Why? And why they touched you, right? Who do you think your body belonged to?
Me.
You're right. Rich, what about you? Can I have your head?
No. It's mine.
Randy, you said I can have your head? What about you, Kenny? Can I have your head?
No.
What about you, Nicole? Can I have your head?
No.
Why not?
Because that head belongs to me. It's on my body.
Very good. Your body belongs to you. And you kids have a right, even though a person may be bigger than you or maybe even older than you, you have a right to tell them, no, if they want to touch you and they touch you in a way that you don't like, you can tell them what?
No.
I want to hear you say no like you really, really mean it, okay?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Just a minute. Kenny.
No.
All right. Did I get you, Linda?
No.
Now, that's the way you have to say no to a person that want to touch you in a way that you don't want them to touch you. Because your body belongs to who?
Me.
And you have a right to tell them.
No.
Stop and think. Say no. Go and tell someone. Be a great kid. Be a great kid. Be a safe kid. Be a safe kid. Be a great kid. Be a safe kid.
We'll be back with more Be a Safe Kid after these messages. And now we return to Be a Safe Kid.
Now, kids, before the Care Bears go back to Care-a-Lot land, they do have a few more tips for you. It's their Be a Safe Kid checklist. And if you do follow it, you will grow up to be a safe kid, right?
Stop and think. Say no. Go and tell someone.
Hi, Mom. Can I go over to Billy's? I'll be home at 5 o'clock. Thanks. Bye.
Always tell your parents where you're going and when you'll be home. If anything unusual happens, tell them. Keep a list of the numbers you need most often right next to the telephone, like Mom and Dad's, your neighbors, and your friends. Know your phone number and address. That way you can always reach home in an emergency. Do you know your phone number?
Hi, Mom. I have a little problem.
Don't take shortcuts or walk down empty streets. Stick to the main streets around your house. And whenever possible, use the buddy system. Walk with a good friend.
No!
When you think you're in trouble, scream for help and run away.
Stop, think, say no, run and tell someone.
Finally, in the case of an emergency, work out a code word with your parents, a word that only you and your parents know. This way you can always test a person who wants you to go with them. Hi, Christina. Your mommy's delayed. She told me to pick you up today. You ready to go?
I can't go with you unless you know my code word.
Well, your code word is balloon.
Yes, that is.
Ready? Okay.
Stop, think, say no, run and tell someone.
Stop and think. Say no. Go and tell someone. Take 2 steps back. 2 steps back. Then stop and think. Say no. Go and tell someone. Take 2 steps back. 2
This special program of community interest has been brought to you by Marshalls, brand names for less. By now, I'm sure all of you and all of you out there know the 3 things that every safe kid knows. Stop and think, say no, go and tell someone. Thanks for joining us. And now, here's a big Care Bear goodbye. Mwah! Bye!